Hey there, everybody. Don Emmons here from Watchreport.com, and today I have the Victorinox FieldForce Titanium Limited Edition. Before I get into this, though, I want to say welcome. Thanks for coming to the channel. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe and notification bell. That way you never miss any of our content. And if you want to see what we have coming in for review before it's actually reviewed here on the channel and website, go and find us on social media. It is at Watchreport across all platforms. And, like, share, follow, all that stuff here. More importantly for this video, liking, subscribing, commenting is greatly appreciated, but go ahead and hit that share button here. Share it across whatever platform, forum, whatever, greatly helps out the channel. So this is a numbered limited edition for North America only, and there's only 1,400 produced. Let me go ahead and give you the price. You're looking at $495. Now, if you're not familiar with this line, this is a line that Victorinox has produced a couple of watches, a couple of variations, if you will, of the series. So this is your three-hand day-date variation. There's also a chronograph, which I reviewed about a year or two ago. I'll either link it in the iCard above or down in the description below. And there's also a GMT and lots of different models and colors and everything within those variation of the models. But this one is a titanium piece, obviously. It has a Ronda 517 movement with the day-date complication. You're looking at a 42 millimeter brushed titanium case, case back, and buckle. It is 50 millimeter lug to lug, 20 millimeter lug width, 10 millimeters thick. Your rubber strap length is 120 by 80 millimeters. It has an aluminum red bezel insert, only 100 meters water resistant, no screw down crown here. And to me, the biggest thing here about it being titanium and being so thin, it is only 57 grams. Now, if you compare that to this G-Shock you see on the screen here, which is mostly plastic, that weighs 71 grams. This watch is extremely lightweight. Because this is a limited edition, there is special packaging. Not really special, it's the same black cardboard box that you would see on most of the Victorinox watches at this price, but the inner box, or the inner packaging I should say, is the black and red to match this watch itself. So nice little touch there, I guess. It's still going to get thrown in the closet for the majority of us. So let's go ahead and talk about design with this piece. First of all, I like the red bezel. I like the red accent around the outline of the numerals there on the dial. It reminds me of Victorinox back in the 90s, where there was a red bezel and red was integrated a lot more with the watches than they are today. Really like the look of this watch here. It's lightweight, it's very thin, it's extremely easy to read, obviously. You take a look at that dial there. Get close up on the dial, you can see it is like a granite textured dial. You have that red and white combination going all over the dial. It is extremely clean with those white hands. Very, very easy to read. Now, when it comes to nighttime reading, not so much. And let's be honest, one of the biggest faults of Victorinox Swiss Army, they don't do lume very well. I have reviewed countless watches from this brand over the years, and that is the one thing I always complain about, and it is the lume. It is what it is at this point. Case finishing is very nice for a watch that is in this price range. It's brushed titanium. You have the same case back that you're going to see on a lot of Victorinox Swiss Army watches. It is a flat case back. It is not embellished. It is not adorned, but I like it because when you wear it on the wrist, it is very, very smooth. This is all about function and not about, overly pretty design, if you will. On my 7.5-inch wrist, it is extremely comfortable. The rubber strap, it's natural rubber, fits, feels great. Kind of looks like an isoframe with those two vent holes on each side. No problems wearing it. 42 by 50 millimeter is a great size in my opinion. I think the biggest downfall for me is going to be that it doesn't have a screw down crown. Really wish that it had a screw down crown. Even though this isn't a dive watch and it's only 100 meters water resistant, it's just something that I prefer, especially if you're going to, you go to put your hand in your pocket. You can kind of, it didn't actually happen to me. I have to say it didn't actually happen, but I feel like that crown can kind of pop out if you rub it the right way. That sounded dirty. Don't take it that way. It wasn't meant that way. But overall, I really like this watch. It's a nice, clean piece. It's, yes, it's quartz. And I know the comments are going to be like, man, I wish it was automatic. I wish it was automatic. Hey, there's a place for quartz watches in this world too. This is a great grab and go watch. Classic looking, timeless, most likely. Like I said, very easy to wear and everything like that. I just wish that they put a screw down crown on it, and I wish that they upgraded the loom. But I'll have all the links down in the description below. You could check that out. There is the links to the Watchreport.com article, links to the Victorinox website, and hey, yes, there is Amazon links down below. And I know a lot of you hem and haw at those Amazon links, but if you take a look at them, anything that you buy when you click on through that link, you don't even have to buy the product that's linked. If you click on that link and then you buy something from Amazon, it helps out Watchreport. We get a little commission, helps out the channel and the website. So I'd appreciate if you did that, understand it if you don't. But if you want to see more about this piece, go ahead. You could check out my full review on watchreport.com, my pictures, and a little more of my thoughts and comments. Like I said, bottom line, pretty nice piece, like the red, like the dial, very easy to read, very comfortable on the wrist. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you on the next one.